Hey guys, and welcome back to our Rhaenys Targaryen series as a custom character and the crazy theory I came up with for all this. I know it's ridiculous, but it was just a little bit of fun based upon being inspired by other theories and obviously the whole Aegon storyline, I guess, in the book as well. But I'd love to know from you guys in the comments section, what for you, what is your favourite crazy theory? Of all the theories you've heard people say online or in real life, tell me what is your favorite crazy theory. I would love to know about the ones that you've heard and maybe even the common ones that you've heard that you still think are your favorite of the crazy theories. But let's get back into things. Things are going slow right now, but Erwin Crowseye, the Ironborn, took over the Reach. We don't always get to see that, so it's kind of interesting to see that happen right now. The Tyrells, though, are safe. No one died. It doesn't look like there was much blood. It seems as though maybe they took over High Garden, very quickly and suddenly, and forced them to capitulate maybe at sword point. Who knows what happened? And the Iron Throne should be scared. This is a big problem right now, but they're still going to deal with Stannis Baratheon. Now, how are his wars going? Against Aegon, he is currently losing 44%, which is very close to the Iron Throne. If Aegon can get the Stormlands before the Iron Throne defeats Stannis, he can be in a good position, but if he does not, and the Iron Throne defeats Stannis first, he's in a very bad position. Roose, though, is winning 40%, so it looks as though maybe the Iron Throne will defeat Stannis, because I think Roose will probably defeat him. He's got the men up there, he'll be fighting them. We've got some men over here from Brightwater. A man claiming to be a lord who disappeared. We've had this. Just an old drunk. Throw him out. He's just trying to get into my court, That's all he is. Okay, the men defending Dragonstone are doing a good job, Brightwater and Blue Burn, The Meadow family and the Florent family. Both defending Dragonstone for now from the Iron Throne's men. Good for them. Good for them. We've got Bracken men everywhere. What is going on? What was all these people? There's no other war I don't know about. No, it's still just that. What? Is anyone actually joined Stannis? Just kind of the normal people it looks like. Yeah, no surprises there. I thought maybe it'd be kind of cool if someone had joined him. Some of the Riverlands, I think, have joined the Iron Throne against Stannis. Such as the Brackens, of course. Maybe they'd hope to get the Trident. And what is this? Euron Crowseye has declared Iron King Euron's blood feud against Roose Bolton. Okay, so he's angry for some reason at the loss of Theon Greyjoy, I guess. And so he's declared a blood feud. I mean, I didn't realize you cared so much, Euron, about Theon. Who knew? Or maybe this is just an excuse for him to try to cause more chaos. That's how we're going to take it. He's using Theon's death as an excuse to fight the Boltons, to maybe give Stannis a chance. Because if Stannis can beat the Boltons, that will cause more chaos. If the Boltons defeat Stannis, though, the Iron Throne could stabilize and they may attack him to force him to bend the knee. But are they helping him or have they declared war? No, they are helping him. It looks as though many of the Lords of the Reach are actually deciding to head north. Look at that. Ocean Road, Cockles went, New Barrel, Golden Grove, the West March, even the Tarleys, Randall Tarley is going north. I mean, he likes a good fight, I guess. So that's all he cares about. So we'll see how that goes. So North is about to get into a lot of craziness. White Harbor is not being involved for now. I thought maybe that'd be like a revolt or something, but it's not, sadly. How's the war for you, Jon Snow? 86% in favor of the White Walkers. Craster's Keep. Okay, so Dirk of Craster's Keep, who's taken over Craster's Keep now, a deserter of the Night's Watch. He's actually helping. I guess at least he has common sense, so I guess he would have to help. And the Neck, Howland Reed has come to help. He doesn't see the point in fighting with the North and, over that and the Iron Throne. He's headed up north to go help Jon Snow versus the White Walkers. But it's not looking good so far. Not at all. The charity work has gone well. Very good. Very good. But we're not really finding anything new out, are we? Nothing's really coming to fruition here. My acquaintance, Lord Terence Kennan, has tried to have Lord Philip Plum arrested, but failed. Oh dear. Oh dearie dear. No one wants to depose of Cersei Lannister, but there is now a very big Kevin faction. Having Kevin Lannister, I don't think she'd support. It wouldn't help us out. And looks as though the White Walkers did defeat Jon Snow. They took the Shadow Tower. That's a shame. Did they kill everyone in the Shadow Tower? I don't know. He's taken over Eastwatch as well. Why did Jon Snow take that? He was given to a White Walker and then taken away, apparently. But there we go. Okay, yeah, so the White Walkers have taken over one of the towers still. My Spymaster was killed by armed thugs. How horrible. Is that someone trying to get close to me? What's going on? But the wall is in trouble. They've lost part of the wall. The wall hasn't completely fallen yet, but part of the wall has fallen to the White Walkers. We need a new one. He'll have to do... He's the best one, and he likes me 20. It's the best we can do for now. I guess I'll pay you some money. Master of the Hunt. Give you the horse. Master of the Horse. There we go. And we'll send you a gift. 15 gold to make sure he doesn't kill me. I think that's fine. None of the other people like me either. I'm not having much luck. No, we got to keep spying on her. Keep finding things to get her. I've watched from the shadows as my Spymaster, Sir Derek, surreptitiously marked a spot on the wall with a piece of chalk. This might just be his normal skullduggery, but my intuition says not. Well, she doesn't trust people, so yeah. Time to spy on the spy. Let's see what he's up to. Is my new Spymaster? Is my new Spymaster a bad guy? We'll have to wait and see. Over the last week, I've observed my Spymaster, Derek, carefully, and found nothing further to arouse my suspicion. Perhaps I'll just have to accept that odd behavior goes with the job. I have more important things to do. I can't take any chances. Yeah, I believe my own instinct. If he's not doing anything, yeah, fine. I got more important things to do. Guys, yeah, also, if you're new to my channel and my series, I should have said this last time, but I was so just trying to set the scene, I completely forgot. I do base decisions based upon my character traits. I try to roleplay as my character. Otherwise, I'll always click the best choices. I've played Crusader Kings 2 enough. You kind of know what paths are going to lead where sometimes, so I try to play it that way to make things a little bit different, just in case you're new to the channel, you know? Just to make sure people understood that. Maybe should have explained that in the last part, but there you go. But so far, things are pretty peaceful. Yep. If that Kevin Lannister faction goes, though, if that fires, that could be good for me. Because then it could cause some problems, and we might be able to get more people to join us, or just push our thing. Stannis Baratheon's War for the Iron Throne. So, Janice Malcolm has joined the Lannisters in their war, which is not a surprise. She's married to Lord Paramount Alequo Tendris, who's a Braavosi. I guess she just needed a matrilineal marriage, so she went for that to make sure the line would succeed. Hardin of Old Anchor would be the heir right now. What's going on in the Vale? Oh, they're also helping the Iron Throne. So Robert, Aaron, and a lot of people are actually just helping the Lannisters now. The White Walkers declared others' invasion of the Night's Watch. Jon Snow has lost too many men. There are not many men left upon the wall. What can he do? What can he do? I don't think they can defend themselves. Is anyone going to help them? Nope. No one is helping the Night's Watch. They are in trouble. I've avoided my courtiers for so long. One of them has started to mistrust me. That's not good. After ducking out of Robert's sight, I realized he must have seen me and felt ridiculous. Oddly, the man ignored me and seemed to have stopped taking notice of me. What a relief. Sir Thaddeus approaches you, my liege. I've a great idea for a monument, something to raise our cultural status and make the people notice what a great ruler you are. I would require some gold, and your patience, and the work would take a year to complete. Well, based upon my traits, I don't know. I don't think so. Not right now. We're trying to keep incognito for now. I don't want to get too, you know, out in the open. Even though obviously no one could tell a statue or monument, if he did make of me, no one could tell it was me, or that, you know, that I'm Rhaenys, because I'm a now grown-up Rhaenys. No one knows what she's meant to look like, and everyone thinks she's dead, so it probably would be okay. But just in case, you know, we gotta be careful. We gotta be careful. Look at that Kevin faction. Why won't people join my faction? The Reachman Liberation Revolt against the Ironborn, led by Humphrey Hightower. So Humphrey Hightower is leading this revolt. His brother is the current lord of Old Town, but he is the younger brother, 31 years old, married to a Rowan, 20,000 men against 26,000 who are fighting the north right now. That could be a good time to do this, actually. Stannis has been defeated. He made white peace with Roose Bolton. Looks like he was defeated by Tommen, and he's now been imprisoned. What will happen? What will happen to Stannis? Brightwater Independence War. So the Bright Wars are not accepting their punishments. They declared war against the Iron Throne. This now does mean that Aegon will have to fight the Iron Throne instead. There we go. Declared Lord Aegon's war for the Iron Throne. Will anyone help him now? He needs to defeat Stannis before they do, but he never gets the AI hardly ever gets it. A couple of people are helping. He's got 5,000 men against 16,000 because now he does have the Stormlands. Tommen is tightening his grip upon the Iron Throne. He's got the Riverlands. The Vale seems to be supporting him most of the time, such as now. Yep, they're helping. The Crossing, the Sisters. So the Vale is supporting the Iron Throne. Little Robert Arryn is, you know, the Maester, I guess, told him, you know, as the Regent right now, because Littlefinger's gone. So he's kind of advised him that, you know, maybe you should stay close to the Iron Throne. It's probably the best way to survive these wars right now. Just lay low. And that's what we've got there. Duran, still doing nothing for now. He's not even going to help little Aegon. Do I trust him? I don't know. He hasn't shown anything to prove that he's a Targaryen. I don't know if I should trust him. But yeah, there's a lot of things going on right now. Obviously up north, the Ironborn are still attacking the north, and they currently control the Dreadfort. 54% for the Ironborn, 7,000 men left for Roose. Roose was not expecting an attack by the Ironborn. I don't think anyone was. I don't think anyone was expecting them to return. Jon Snow. 91%. Well, the wall's gonna fall, and what will happen? What will happen? Jane Fossaway is dead. No one wants to join me in my... Is it because I'm not very good with people? Is that why? People just don't like me. No, I'm not charismatic enough to convince people to join my faction. Aegon has been defeated already. Tuh, he's not a true Targaryen. There's no way. Only he's come to mine. He actually... So what's happened here is he was... We'll say this. He was defeated. And Aegon was like, tuh, he wasn't a real Targaryen. He's obviously a fraud, a fake. He kind of showed him to the realm. You know, they mocked him, they humiliated him, and he was allowed to leave because he's a nobody. And I guess maybe then Aegon, you know, he's kind of heard whisperings, maybe from Varys, that there's possibly, you know, a Rhaenys over in Fang Tower. So he's come to me. Oh, no, he's not here. I thought it said he was in my court. I guess he was for a second. He went to... Okay, no, he hasn't. So he went back to Magister Illyrio. Yeah, there you go. Okay, that makes more sense. He went back to Magister Illyrio to get protection. And, ooh, did you see that? Stannis has been beheaded. Tommen had to kill him. But Shireen has been allowed to keep the Stormlands. I guess Tommen was like, well, she is a Baratheon. She is family. She's only 14. She did nothing wrong. She's married to a Northman. I don't know how that happened, but there you go. And so now the realms are actually at peace right now. Tommen is kind of got peace. There's an Arendelle Independence War. Brightwater Independence in the Stormlands. Okay. Not the Iron Throne. What are they doing? For Lord Edmund's claim on the Trident. Ooh, someone's putting Lord Edmund's claim on the Trident. That's awesome to see. And of course we have the war up north with the Ironborn and the North. And of course the White Walkers are coming. There's a lot of things going on right now. It's kind of a bit more peaceful, but, you know, still pretty crazy. Foam Drinker, he's now got that ship. As Victarion. Victarion has no dragon. Excommunicated Duran. So Tommen, he's close to the High Sparrow. He's going to excommunicate them. The wall has fallen. Jon Snow did survive, though. Jon Snow survived, and a lot of the others didn't. They escaped down south. But the wall has completely fallen. He's fallen back. Where did he go? I guess he's just the Night's Watch, isn't he? We have word from afar north of Westeros. The wall has fallen. According to the ragged bands of surviving Black Brothers, swarms of others defeated the wildlings and overwhelmed the defenses of the Night's Watch, breaking the great icy barrier meant to protect the realms of men. May the gods protect us. May the gods protect us all. Okay, the factions have got weaker right now. Has she gained power then? Nope, she hasn't really gained much power, but I guess less people are supporting the factions. Force them to join a faction. Yeah, Liege Loyalist. The Lannisters of Lannisport always trying to get people to support the Liege Loyalists. They're always trying to support the rest of the Lannisters. Damn those Lannisters. But how is that war actually down here going? For the independents. 56% in favor of the Liberators. So even though he just took the Reach, he could lose it. And what would happen then? Would it be an independent Reach? Led by Hightowers? I don't know. The White Walkers declared other invasion of the North. So with the war with the Ironborn going on, they decided to attack the North. They've seen it's weak. They're not given any time to rest or have peace. They're attacking right now. 28,000 versus 10,000 men of Roose Bolton. This could be very, very bad. Daenerys' liberation of Yunkai. Daenerys is continuing her liberation of the people in Slaver's Bay. She's not giving up. She's not giving up on those people. Lady Daenerys Targaryen, I invite you to attend the tourney of Tendring. You know what? I will attend. Now I'm a lady. People still think I'm a Clegane, a bastard girl. I will get out there and, I'm going to be in the tourney, show my skills that my stepfather taught me. Now, her relationship with Grey Clegane, even though he taught her, she's never been that close to him because he was never really an emotional person. And so him dying and possibly, she's heard the rumors, he's possibly Robert Strong. She still doesn't completely feel a big loss, for that. She's kind of like, well, it was going to happen at some point to him, that's all he was about. Fighting, doing what he was told. But yeah. My spying on Queen Cersei has revealed her complicity in a shadowy plot to kill Commander Osfried of King's Landing. Bronn. Wait, is Bronn there about? Did I get this from Bronn? Bronn has revealed to me Cersei's schemes. Thank you, Bronn, I guess. Bruce Blackwater. Knowledge is power. The first days of jousting in Lord William's tourney is complete, with many lesser riders having already been eliminated, so we're just here in Tendring. We didn't go that far. This should be good. Who do we have here? Sarsfield, Lannisters, Lionel Frey, a broom, Aegon Drox, Terence Lannister, the current Lord Paramount of the realm, Damien. Okay. I didn't get to go. I didn't fight, sadly. I'm surprised. And here's the Lordship of Crow's Edge. That's fine by me. Anyone join the factions? The factions haven't changed much. Yeah, nothing we can really do about that. So Derek and Sir Damien were the next to joust. My Spymaster. Good job, Spymaster. Good for you. Do we have people that get married? We got that guy married. He's a kind of master, so we'll give it Spymaster. You should get married. There's no one for him to really marry right now. Let's get you a debutante. I say, because I like to roleplay, I like to marry with my courtiers so they can, help us for years to come. We'll give them a marriage. Now, these people don't know I'm a Targaryen. We got a Valyrian girl for doing this, but they don't know I'm a Targaryen. I'm still keeping very close, only people we really trust. After many tilts, Sir Derek won. He beat Aegon Drox in the final. Great job. A new glass candle for Daenerys Targaryen. I'd love it if she died. It'd be hilarious. It completely changed the series if she died. Just to come up with a roleplay reason why, I got there, etc. My eyes and ears have discovered the bizarre and repulsive truth about Queen Cersei's sexual preferences. What, you mean she loves her brother? Is that it? Inform the Liege of the Iron Throne. Yeah. Let's inform Tommen of the Iron Throne. King Tommen of the Iron Throne was grateful and upset about the evidence I provided against Queen Cersei of the Iron Throne, and we'll use it to blackmail her out of factionalism. That's not really great. That's not that great. Then again, maybe she wasn't even in a faction, to be honest. I'm just trying to get her reputation bad. Fine spectacle. What's this? To kill Cersei Lannister. Sir Damien, I like you. I accept. What is this? 35%. How many people are trying to kill her? Not many people trying to kill her. It'd be very difficult to kill her, but we might as well help for now. So there are plots and schemes going on right now. Kill Tyrion the Imp, we know about that. Okay, so there are plots and schemes going on right now. Oh, what the? Oh. So Shireen had herself be toppled. Engines of war. So Aegon usurped the Stormland. So Aegon, he went to Paintos. And I don't know, we don't know exactly what happened, but there was some scheming. Maybe with Illyria, they managed to convince some lords with lots of money. Maybe he gave lots of money to these lords. And they forced, I guess, a faction against her. That's how I would assume it happened. Conquered as a claimant. Did he conquer, or does that also count if there was a faction or something? We're going to say it's a faction. And he paid a lot of people money to, like, not trust her. And they put Aegon in charge. Now, this doesn't prove he's a Targaryen still, but interesting. And he got a lot of stuff, though. What did you get? He got Stannis' crown, so he took that in. He got Black Wind and the book Engines of War. So this gives him a good position to push his claim. So, okay, that just made things very interesting right there. That just made things really different and very interesting. How's that? What happened to the Liberation? Did they defeat the Liberation? What happened? Okay. I guess he defeated them. Yeah, the Liberation's been destroyed. 71% against the North. My spying on her has revealed a complicity in a plot to rescue Commander Osfried Kettleblack. Oh, knowledge is power. Okay, rescue, sorry, not kill. 31% for the White Walkers. Roose cannot stop the White Walkers and the Ironborn. Is anyone... No one's going to help him. Tommen has not sent men north to help him. What is going on? Tommen, why have you not sent men north? Janice of the Trident is defending her lands. Edmure, though, could get his lands back. Actually, in fact, where is he still in jail? He is still in jail. I would love to release him. 63%. Not too bad, and the fact that we do have someone to support us now. Anyone else? No. Ooh, okay. 10%. Okay, actually, I'm going to do that. We're going to stick to this then. If we can get this, we'll then try and rescue... Would she really rescue Edmure Tully, though? Actually, I think I just want to rescue Edmure Tully for me. But really, I don't think she would. She wouldn't trust the Tullys, you know. She's probably very similar to Dany. Think of her like an in-between. She's kind of like a mix of Dany, Aegon, and Jon in some ways. Like, there's different parts of them in each of her, really. But I like to think of her in that way. My work on 10... Yes, we got it. We got the claim. There we go. Now, how many men do they have? They have 1,700 men. It's probably less... Oh, no, they just got ransacked. Look at that. Looted completely. Damn, if I put the claim on them, we could have... We're going to need money then. So we only have 900 men. We need like 1,000 men at least. So I could get money from the Iron Bank. 50 gold. It's not really much. But now that we've got the claim, we could look to try and take Chendring. And I want to get a claim on Lannisport. So you go ahead and make a claim upon Lannisport. If we can get these, maybe I can usurp the High Lordship. I'm not sure if I could. I'm not sure. Maybe she just has it. She can only have it because she's the higher lord than me. I don't remember if you can. Your strong claim. Okay, that's a good point, yeah. So I wouldn't be able to do it right now, but I could maybe demand a position on the council, possibly. Okay, we got a few things we could do then. So from this point, I think we're going to end this part here, guys. That is part 2 for now. Thank you so much for following up to now. I hope you've enjoyed. Like I say, it's been quite slow, but we're finally starting to get some pieces in. And things have got pretty weird. There's a couple of weird things going on right now. The White Walkers are still a massive threat to everyone. Tommen really needs to get his shit together and unite the realm if they're to be stopped, or someone else needs to do it. or someone else needs to do it. But yes, guys, please, thank you. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment down below, like I said at the start of the episode, about what is your favorite crazy theory that you've heard. I'd love to know what ones you've heard and which one's your favorite. But yes, guys, also remember to click the little notification button, little bell. Otherwise, you'll never know when I release a new video, because YouTube is like that. But that's only if you want to get told when I'm releasing content and different videos and keep up to date. I hope you guys have enjoyed and you do that, but it's up to you. I'll see you next time. I've been NG Paradox, and this is Rhaenys Targaryen. See you next time.